lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Here we go. Steady!
This is Mostert. And an alley to run. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Shit! 11. Go!
56.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Mostert. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. A good chance this is 4 down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Hey, gun.
Check. Fresno.
There's Mostert. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Deron Payne. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Here we go. Whip. Watch the whip. Out. Hatchet. Watch out. Switch gears.
Here's Bryce Love, played collegiately at nearby Stanford. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Check 26. Alert 3.
Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner.
You got tight right there. He's checking. Creel. Safe.
Snap comes at 1. Now Haskins. And the pressure gets to him again. D Ford, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Mostert. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after one.
Here we go. 180.
Watch the
11.
right there in the middle. 55. Turn for you. Mike 55. Mike 55.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 74 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, the game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. It almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Hey, pick it up, defense. Boom. Watch that. Watch the shift.
Now Haskins on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball?
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Love. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
On play action, Haskins. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The 17-yard line.
Hey, gun.
Motion. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Now watch run.
And again this time to the tailback. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Hey, wahoo!
Mike 55.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Here we go.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Get ready.
Here we go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On first down, here's Breida. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Here we go. Black 80!
Mike 56.
13!
Mike 56. Rip left. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Garoppolo, a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
On the double. Mike 56, right there. 56. Check 24. Check nickel. He's cracked. He's checked.
On first down, here's Love. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the 49ers' 32-yard line.
Let's get it. Watch twist, watch twist.
On second and 2, Haskins. This one complete to Kelvin Harmon. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On first down, it's Haskins. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Check 9.
Now a quick pass to Richardson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. On third down, Haskins. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line. Redskins with their first trip to the red zone thus far. It's first and 10 from the 12. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
The gain of 7 brings up second and 3.
Running 6. Pittsburgh. 6 right there. 56. Yeah.
Again, it's Haskins. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, and it's third and short.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together, the front and back.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown as they are now on the board here in the first half. Hopkins with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout. as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Fielded at the 20. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play call.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
We play to win. Let's go.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They'll start the drive with Love here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Throwing again on second down. Haskins. And this one's incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Haskins on third down. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football. Incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. Haskins. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness is a premium for all of that now.
On 2nd down, Love. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check three. Watch twist.
They'll run again with Love on 1st down. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Under 10, under 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Haskins. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 32 yards. And the Redskins have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This will be taken in at the 1. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Here we go. 1, Omaha.
It's a gain of
21.
brings up 3rd and 2.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins.
56 at the mic. I'm coming out.
Lock.
I'm coming after you. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. I'm coming.
White.
I'm coming. Slam.
11. Get hot.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Love. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Staying on the ground, it's Love. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Come on here, come get some. He don't want it.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. Able to find his running back, Geis. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. Complete. Richardson has it. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Paul Richardson. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession. And to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Garoppolo on first down. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Second and 3 at the Redskins' 26-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
It's third down and 4.
Hey, high 7.
56 to Mike, boys. 56.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on third. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Running to start the drive is Love. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. On the ball. Alert flare. 56. Bullet. Watch it. Switch. Shift. Watch the shift. Tight dog.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Love. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Check.
To throw again on 2nd down. Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
Just like that. Shift. Tighten up. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Back. No.
On first down, Love. The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Let's go, D, let's go.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. To throw on 2nd and 6. Haskins going for the deep ball. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. He was looking for Paul Richardson there. What did you see on that one? Rookie mistake or just good defense?
It was a combo plate, but the rookie quarterback, he'll take it all on his shoulders, and the frustration level is evident. You can see it with him. You know, if that's a veteran quarterback, he walks off like he just threw a touchdown pass because he doesn't want to show that to the defense. The young guys, they take it more to heart. It's on their sleeve a little bit. He'll learn as he goes along how to hide his emotions.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Here we go. Like 80! Hey, alert!
55's my time.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 18 yards, first down Niners. On first down, Garoppolo.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
We own it. We own it.
21.
Check right.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. That's caught. It's Coleman. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. This is caught, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Here we go. 180!
5. All right, T, let's go. All right, T.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. Now third and goal. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on fourth and goal.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come.
12.
Here I come again. Check 99.
21. Hey, Charlie.
56 the mic. 56 is the mic. Let's go. Let's hit this ball.
Garoppolo going to go on fourth down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 1-yard touchdown reception as his guys are back within a single score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So hail to the Redskins as they get the victory here. And I think they might have something in this young rookie quarterback because he certainly looked the part.
I have to ask you a question. Are you thinking similar to what I'm thinking? That these rookie quarterbacks, they come in more prepared than ever before?
Year after year, they just seem more comfortable from day one.
I think you start really young now. These quarterback coaches, they play against a better competition. They go to camps across the country. Then they play big-time games in college. So when they get to the NFL, it's not quite the same, how would you say it, pressure that they felt in years past. And these kids just go out and perform.
And keep in mind, he led them to a road victory here, even more impressive.